Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins. Welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. Let's actually check what day we're on. Yep, for day 12, about 6 hours into that. As we left off our last episode, I had taken time between this episode and the next one. There is a blizzard going on. So right in the middle of getting those traps cleaned out, get those rabbits done. Actually, so we got 3 pelts right now. There's another pelt outside, I believe, and some more gut. But we're not getting to that now. I did take a second to get some little bit of inventory cleaning. Because one day we did have one comment about why do you have so many can openers? I'm especially just carrying those long if we need scrap metal. I did take care of that. Nobody noticed I was carrying like 12 sewing kits though. So I did clean that up a little bit. But alright, we're gonna have a whole lot to do because that blizzard ongoing. We do have food though, worst case scenario. So let's actually just pass some time here. See if that day's not getting any better. So let's do another hour past time here. Still ongoing. Okay. I could get some of that meat and read, but I'm kind of just gonna save that for now. Okay, it's still ongoing. Alright. Let's do a quick double take on the clothes just to check that. We could do a little bit of mending. I don't see why not. I have an insane amount of sewing kits. And we failed, of course. Sewing is hard. I couldn't do it. A button, probably. Okay, let's maybe get the socks, too. They're only cotton, but that's all we got right now. Well, we can't make any rabbit skin socks. Well, that would just be weird, anyway. Okay. So hopefully, oh god, alright, we did get it done. It's okay. We're about 9 degrees in here. That's not too terrible. Okay, next we're gonna go check our skills real quick then, too. Carcass harvesting, we're on skill level 2. Cooking is almost up to 2. Mending's about halfway. Firestarting is up to 2, so that's getting a little better. Eye fishing, yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. I do believe I have a fishing tackle. I haven't really had a chance to do any of that yet. Try to get some fishing in. We're about negative 12. Let's go check out the trap, see what we have left to do. I do believe that is 2 pieces almost kind of together. So we do have about 2 days worth of food. Just in the raw meat. I did also get a lot of comments about wanting me to go check out the crafting table by the fishing huts. I don't think I might have forgotten something. I don't think I did. Not 100% sure, but we could probably go there and check. If tomorrow at the latest, because I do want to make sure we pick up some more sticks while we're at it. Yeah, we're trying to get a fire out here and get this done, but it just was not happening. Okay, that snare is set. Campfire's burned out. No rabbit left there. And then check over here. Snare's done. So we still have meat, hides, and gut to get done. We do have gut from that. But it's negative 12 out. We're just kind of coming down. Okay, apologies, we did cut out there for a second. Because, yep, my controller, I know a slight bug every now and again. My A button will just pop out, so I can't do anything. Yeah, we're all playing on a PC, but I do use a controller because I am a little lazy. So actually, we're gonna sleep. Actually, now let's just pass time for about an hour. I still want to get that, but I want to get warm before we do that. And we'll go out and try again. Hopefully the wind will die down a little bit. Yeah, apologies. I just I was gonna look at that carcass, but I could not check it out. So the wind has actually died down. And about negative 5. So we do have, what do we got for grab some more sticks. We could grab some sticks on the way, maybe. We see any more sticks around. Yeah, there's More than a few sticks. Yeah, there we go. That's working again. Yeah, I just could not put it away. I had actually used the mouse to get back inside the house. Once you go back into an area, it seems to stop. Okay, so let's try this out. Try to keep us in the middle of these two. 75% chance. I think we got this pretty well in hand. We'll end this part. Let's talk about Hinterland's supposed to have some kind of surprise. Might could just be the Halloween menu again. They got a little one-day only kind of thing going on. Not too sure yet. It's an update. I've seen them working on clothes assets, moose concept art. A lot of it's just concept. But I think the clothes is probably what's more close to done. They actually have in-game models, etc. So that'll probably be the thing we expect next is the new clothing system. Okay, let's actually get some sticks in here. About 50 minutes. Let's get that meat. I might use a thing of coal. Okay. Still only -2. It's not too bad. We got 10 minutes for that. Let's get this rabbit done. And then we can add the coal. We'll get that cooking up soon. Ooh, that's kind of close. Kind of close. Oh, God. All right. Woo! To get that any closer. Hey, we got cooking level 2 Novus. So let's see what we get from that one. Yeah, 10% more calories from any cooked food item. So it's a little bit more, especially those rabbits. Gonna help out. Okay, so we got that done. We still have the hide. It's gonna save us a little bit of time. Hour 20. The gut as well. Depending on how much I need that other gut. We'll throw in another coal, I guess. That's what I have on me. Let's get something to drink first. There we go. Yeah, let's go do that. About an hour 20. Let's get that done. Alright, now we'll actually be... Oh, crap. Oh, just fog. I saw the question mark and I started getting a little bit afraid. Okay, we are getting tired. We got 54 minutes on that. Yeah, let's grab the gut as well. I'm making a full day. Okay, the snares are already set up for tomorrow. Okay, let's call this a day. It's kind of looking a little bit creepy out in the fog here. That's a loon, I'd imagine. Being a city boy, you know, you don't know too much. But Long Dark has taught me a little bit. Stick a couple sticks up again. I'm still hoping for that piece of meat that just disappeared. Okay, so that should be... I'll put it off the side. We'll use the oldest stuff. Calories 150, so it's about... Taste that down with a coffee, perhaps. Just give me enough. It's about time to call it a night. 450. We don't need to use herbal tea because we're already at about 80%. I think we'll heal all that up in the sleep we have. But where are we at? About 554. That would actually not quite cover my sleep. So let's see what we got in the fridge. Let's go soda, actually. It's about 250. No, it doesn't give you any energy boost, caffeine, etc. though. It's just all straight calories. That's it. Sure, we hydrate the rest of the way. So that should probably be just enough. Yep, just enough. Okay, we'll try to go for 11. Probably won't get 11, but... Doesn't sound like Blizzard, though, so that could just be... Hopefully just fog again. Kind of foggy out here, but no, it's not too bad. I have to pick up some more... I'll probably get some water within the next day or so. Grab another stick. Did I totally also forget? And somebody's going to yell at me in the comments for that. I do occasionally forget to do that. Oh, alright. Yes, we lost kind of a day on curing on that one. That doesn't go back to bite us in the butt. These do cure relatively fast, though. The rabbit pelts. Much like the rabbits procreate, this is pretty much, yeah, it goes rather fast. They're about halfway done. In a couple more days, we'll head back to Quonset. Probably when it's done, we'll head back to Quonset and see what else is done. And where we can go from the crafting from there. Okay, I'll pick that up, check that out. 98% still. 99%, so yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, keeping pretty well. Negative 20. That is pretty cold. We're just going to check the snares. Probably won't. Snares ruined. Well, that kind of sucks. We're going to have to harvest that and get another snare going, I guess. That happens. Both? Seriously? It's a work of a funny terrorist. Okay, so I'm gonna actually head back and so we're about half. I'm gonna get warmed up a little bit, and we're gonna. Oh, that's a. We're using a brand I just apparently littered. Ah, all right. Fair enough. That is some bad luck. Both on the same day, no less. What you gonna do? Let's head back inside here. Harvest those up, warm up. Kind of changes our plans for the day, of course. Let's head down to Quonset early. Or we could do that, depends on the weather outside. The crafting station outside. Okay. Do we have any done gut here, though? I don't think any of this is done here. So yeah, we definitely probably have to go to Quonset to get that done. Yeah, not even close yet. Well, let's just warm up a bit. Okay, there we go. Let's kind of change the. It was making life kind of a little bit difficult when they did. You couldn't just wait in the bed and get the warmth bonus. Yeah, the game mechanics was just. It was kind of a little bit too punishing almost, but not doing too bad. Okay, now we actually can see. Not too foggy. Pretty dang cold. But I would say let's check out the beachcombing gameplay, see if there's anything out there. But snare-wise, yeah, we got nothing today now. Check out the beach. What is that? Is that worth dying for? I don't know. We'll run. Remember, you can't run backwards. No! Ah, crap. Ah.
Goddamn freezing.
Why do I... Okay, I gotta swear up. That's the second time I've done that. Last couple weeks. Not on this run, but on another run I did that. Okay, we're rest for hypothermia. We gotta get these clothes warm. We'll go do that. I think 24 right now.
Just lay down for a bit.
Okay. Gotta get these clothes off. Yeah. Alright. Not sure why I did that. Clothes off. Let's see if we can survive without that. Because these clothes are pretty much useless right now. I think I wish there was a little icon or something. You can't really tell. I'll grab that one, I think. Got this one, jeans. So at least we're not freezing right now. But we're gonna have to warm up these clothes when we're not frozen. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna have to get those clothes unfrozen so we can actually use them. I hope it was worth that wood. I really do. Let's see which. I'm thinking, yeah, this inventory could use a little work. We'll put that in there. Okay, so at least we're 3 degrees. And we got hypothermia. We got to remain. So we're gonna be staying in here. So I'm actually gonna go grab the food. At least a day's worth. Let's grab a day's worth. We could always eat the other food, but all right. So apologies. There should be a lot of inside this episode. Did not foresee that. I'm gonna get. I swear off. Beachcombing gameplay now. But let's get warm. We gotta get warm, so we can start that off as fast as we can. Let's pass some time. Yeah, we are
Ready to find a place to rest.
very drained. That will just drain the heck out of you. Oof. I guess we'll just sleep for a couple hours here. Let's just go about 4. Keep an eye on that condition just in case. That should be down like 4 points. Oof. We're gonna need some herbal tea tonight. Now that was a spot of bad luck. And we're gonna have enough water. We should have enough water. We'll be okay for that. To go outside. We're gonna have to warm up these clothes though. We're gonna have to warm up these clothes. I'm gonna go out and see real quick what the temperature is. Because we did get a fire going near the house, and it was warm enough. We could do that. -11. That's actually pretty good. I'm actually tempted to use a little lamp oil for this. Okay, still -8. We gotta watch that. We can't go below freezing again. Okay, so we're not freezing. I'm gonna go grab those clothes. Yeah, let's go grab those clothes and get those unfrozen. Grab another coal as well. Let's go grab these clothes. While the temperature is nice. Let's grab them all. I think one of these isn't mine, but I think these are unfrozen so they can actually work again. Yeah, that's how we get the clothes unfrozen. So I became an expert on this. Yeah. Not really sure why I did that. So actually now we should be able to see.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
2% frozen. Yeah, it's a little drained. You can do a separate drain while you do have hypothermia. Actually, let's go make some, make another thing of herbal tea, and then we'll make some water, I guess. check out those clothes now. 87% wet. Yeah, we're gonna stay out there till these get dry.
Too tired to think straight.
Got 2 minutes. Really? Oof. Would have been a really nice day today. I really would have. But that's the way it could crumble sometimes. Yeah, next time we see a piece of fur, that I think it was like got reclaimed wood was the last time I fell in the water. Yeah, it's just like right on the edge. It's just you cannot get that close, unfortunately. Okay, so let's get some water going. We are exhausted. That wind didn't put the fire out. I don't want to get frozen, so I have to spend more time inside. Okay, we're still good. Oof. Okay. How are the clothes doing though? Cause I'll get inside once this gets better. 14% wet, so we are about almost done. As soon as that is done, we can actually get warm. So 12%, we're almost there. The clothes will be back to normal. Not going too bad. Someone can set up to a mirror run for my other one. Okay, clothes done yet? Okay, so clothes are back up. Those are about the same, so let's just go. Oof. Let's get about half a thing of water. Doesn't want to waste it. Kind of hilarious that we had to use the fir firewood just to get ourselves back warm again. We're not going to sleep yet. I want to kind of try to keep that at about the same sleep time if we can. Oh, let's go get another half liter out of that, I guess. Then we're taking probably a little more damage from being exhausted, etc. But this is probably kicking down 2% an hour instead of 1. But some herbal tea, I think will be just fine in the morning. Okay. Oof. 3 hours of daylight left. Put those clothes that we borrowed right away, put that in there. Okay, so we should... Alright. And surprisingly, the clothes didn't suffer any damage. I think it would have suffered damage from that, but maybe even ruined something. Anything else we want to try to get done in this time? Can't really think I want to get done in this time. So let's get that meat. I'll probably just chase that with the herbal tea. Maybe throw the coffee in there too. Just because I think we might need a little bit extra. But let's go about... Let's pass time for about 3 hours. It takes us down to about 67-ish%. 66. Okay, so let's get some herbal tea first off. So we'll get extra healing. Get the rabbit. Oh no, I should have... There we go. About 700. Let's throw in the coffee as well. That should be enough. Not thirsty. Okay. Alright, so how many hours do we have left of hyperthermia? The medical. 13 hours. So a couple more hours. Then we should be good to go. We'll do the full 11. I don't know if that'll quite be 100% because it was actually just slightly under the... I'm sure we will sleep right through that though. Whew. Okay, 97%. See, actually, we didn't have quite enough calories to maintain that. Okay, day 14. Guts, getting there, getting there. About 80%, 80%-ish. That does take a little bit longer. Do I have any more water to actually drop down? Drop down about 2. Still have 1 more hour. So let's actually, I'm going to sleep for an hour. Just so we'll be at full energy bar when that actually does wear off so that we can just really start the day. Oh, alright. So far this episode, a couple bad things happened to us. We've lost the snares. Yeah, this got broken down. Kind of suspicious, really. But then, yeah, it fell through the ice. Kind of like an idiot. It's a fun game though. It's like, I want to keep trying it. So losing our temperature. Oop, yep. Name 20. So let's head to those fishing huts again. And I want to check that table to see if we did actually, in fact, forget something. So actually, there does a heavy hammer just spawn there. I didn't see it at the time, though. I could have been mistaken, though. So I was listening to you guys, so I'm actually going to go check that out. I do read every comment. I don't always have time to answer everyone, but I always do read. Yeah, the YouTube, Twitch, just keep me busy 24/7, pretty much. I want to check that one out. Hypothermia has passed. Oof. Good thing I wasn't checking that, because I could have got that again. So hypothermia is gone. Excelente. I'll go check up here. Deer on our left. I'm hoping to run a deer into a wolf, but I've not been lucky thus far. I don't see anything else on the coastline there, which is a good thing, because I'm not going to try that again for a while. Luckily, we were in a good spot for that. I think that's just a corpse over there. Do you believe we have food up in the trailer, or are we thinking, or was I thinking Coastal Highway? Not Coastal Highway. We're on Coastal Highway. Back in Pleasant Valley, it kind of started. Yeah, originally this run, we started in Timberwolf Mountain, got down from there really quickly, suffered a bit of damage, healed up in Pleasant Valley, and came out here after a couple days. Kind of just checking. Sometimes you never know. Ooh, yeah, we're getting... I'll have to go up and warm up a bit. If I could... Ooh, can I almost get up? I can't get up there. Okay, so let's double check.
Wait.
Maybe we were thinking about the other workbench.
Warming up again.
Yeah, I did not see anything over here. I kind of figured that, but... Yeah, we got nada on that workbench. You guys did mean the Quonset bench, though. We could go check that out today. Wouldn't mind to go checking on those hides and such anyway. And we do have to make new snares anyway. We had checked everything in here already to death. Oh, but now apparently because I didn't get that candy bar. I swear we saw the candy bar earlier. See, I do get deja vu in this game. Yeah, we got a candy bar though. That is nice. Okay, so let's, we gotta get warm. Yeah, let's actually go sleep for an hour because we're still taking fatigue from the hypothermia before that passed. We're about at half. It's pretty cool. Can't believe I actually missed that candy bar. I just want to double check all the places, but sometimes talking a game and you do occasionally forget to look at something. 21, jeez, alright. Get a little bit of running in, I guess. Some good cardio. I feel like I should check. I'll double check anyway. Never know, since all these fishing huts kind of look alike, I thought you would kind of gloss over something and not check one. We're going to make a straight run to the log sort. I know you're getting cold. -19 on this ice. I've been on the ice up on the lake in the Minnesota in the middle of winter, and I tell you, the wind from that just cuts you to the bone. Something I can imagine with the minimum clothes he has on right now.
Feel numb.
I'm trying to get you there. We'll put this in, and then we'll head over to Quonset after this stop. We'll have to warm up. I do want to get those snares going again. Getting a little fatigued. Alright, that's running, especially with all this weight on your back, in your backpack also. I give him a lot of crap. We got a wolf on that side. It seems like the wolves and deer are staying on their separate sides, which is kind of weird and awesome at the same time. Okay, we're freezing again. We gotta hurry. And then we'll do our business at Quonset when we get there, and then we'll probably head back to Jackrabbit Island and call it a day. Getting out around the island. I kind of wonder if they were going to open that up. They've got similar buildings like this, but this one is actually blocked off. Okay, actually pick up some sticks while we're at it. What's up? Tree. Okay, that down vest. Make sure I didn't leave anything in here. That down vest is really going to be too useful for me right now, so I'll probably just continue to leave that. I'll just wait for about an hour. Probably going to wait another hour still, because I got to get all the way up before we head out. It's a gnarly candy bar, 14%. Moldy. I can't be too picky. Every difference that keeps you alive. Probably across the ice. This is a little faster. You don't have to go along the road there. About the same pace, but might shelter you from the wind a little bit more, but not really though, because there's not really too many high peaks or anything. I'll just move along. Keep an eye on our energy. It's a fair bit along. Doesn't seem so far from your eyeballing it from here, but that is actually quite a big distance. The concept might just be over that side. I'm trying to think of another house that would be. Yeah, it should be Quonset that way, I think. I'm thinking all the way over there, but maybe that's not the case. Oh, we didn't actually check this one. Alright. So you always want to check these. Just Sometimes double check because you never know. And there is absolutely nothing here. We're still lacking the heavy hammer. We'll hopefully maybe in Hibernia when we get to Desolation Point. Maybe get some crafted clothes, and then I'm gonna head out there. We probably won't spend too many more episodes in Coastal Highway before we move. I do plan on making more than a few hatchets and shivs to take with us. Oh, it's called shiv. Makeshift hunting knife. That's a shiv. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. This is kind of the dangerous part because you never know. Just never know. Okay. Ridge. Maybe we'll get down a little bit. Pop up. Stop for a minute and listen. Thought I almost heard something on the right a little bit, but could have just been the wind. You really hear wolf footsteps if they're anywhere close. Is that the ambient sound or is that a real wolf? Oh crap! I know what I just said earlier, but apparently he snuck up on me. Well, that just... Oh crap! Yeah, no pry bar still. I think all these were actually locked. Yeah, we left a little water here, but we didn't leave much else. So that's one hide. Cured. Cured, cured, cured. So we actually do have enough for all of the deerskin boots, deerskin pants. Okay, that's done. Well, let's actually just check the, check this one as well. Okay, forward, I might have missed something at the, workbench out and the fishing cottage, but I did double check just to make sure. Okay, let's see how much gut in total am I going to need for that. I need 8. That would actually give us what I need. But I'm loath to give up. I say we make the snares. I'm loath to give up, something that can at least, produce. How much is the crafting time of that? We're going to probably have to come back for that. It's like something we'd have to hang out here for a while. Each of those, we'd probably have to hang out for a day. But the snare, it's going to take us about 30 minutes. Go get 2 snares up again. Hopefully these ones don't break this time. Now let's get warm, warm a little bit, and then we'll head back. Well, that wolf may have wandered off a bit. About 84%, so that's not bad. Take a little bit of freezing damage. Alright, let's be stealthy. Let's head towards the car, just in case. Yeah, I was talking about hearing the wolf footprints earlier, and that's one that somehow wound up like right on me. I think he stopped for a bit while I was listening. I can hear him of my own sound of moving. There is one on our left a little bit, on the other side of that rock. Almost bet on that. Now I'm going to bet. It's moving around the other way. Whoa! Carp! Woo! Okay, okay. Not gonna pee myself. That was close. Definitely. Then we got the fog as well. Oh man. Oh man, that's all I can say. Crap. It kind of gauges in the general direction. I need to get away from that guy. Fortunately, I can't get any distance without standing up. That's when the jig is up. I got this actually. I think. I hope. I think we're okay. He's on the right side. I don't want to look, because if I look, I think he'll see us. I'm just paranoid at that point. I'm not saying we crawl home, but let's just put a little distance between ourselves and them. Yeah, Quonset and Interloper, always a treat. Even in Stalker mode, it's kind of a bit of a treat, but... Okay, we can look now. Is that a firehead on the ice? Okay, I can kind of actually use that as a marker point, because I kind of do remember where we are from there. Alright. So if we do haven't found a wolf on here, we're kind of screwed, because we won't see it until we're, directly on it. It just look like the ice is. Oh man, I cannot see anything. Well, once we hit one of the part of the island, I can, figure out the rest of that. Okay. This is not good. Just keep running. Okay, fishing hut. Which fishing hut is this, though? How many bad things can happen to a guy in one episode? I am really not sure. Okay. I don't have a clear idea of where we are. And I played this game for about 1,400 hours, but the fog can just play tricks on the mind. I kind of figured I would have hit. Land at some point. Kind of this ice. After earlier escapades, I'm kind of a little hesitant. Okay, so we're... Okay, I got a good idea. I know where this is. In regards to relation of where the rest of that is, I think I'd almost rather. There should be. I think we're by the log sword. Maybe we just hunker down for a little bit until this clears up. I'd like to avoid any more trouble today. Let's get a little bit warmer. Yeah, we don't have too much calories with us, so I do want to make it home tonight. Otherwise, that could be a major setback. I kind of always should carry a meal with you, but I was YOLOing it a little bit. Okay, we should be. We're relatively close to the log sword area. I just cannot see it. Back where we harvested that deer. God, I might even sleep for an hour now. Yeah, let's sleep for an hour. Maybe that'll clear up. I don't know, I almost travel at night. Oh no, just think it is clearing up. You know, I might just take that with me just in case. So it's gonna bother my OCD, I guess. I have an abundance of cloth in this game, so I don't have to worry about that end, but okay, so it's getting to be a lighter fog. Which I will take over the thick fog any day. Oh, jeez. I actually jumped in my seat a little bit. We're gonna have to go wait it out, I think. Alright, so that's not good. Yeah, just wait. Yeah, he was waiting for us. Brad, I think he followed us home. We do have a clear view now. Wow, that is nice. Kind of what we needed. Go. I was thinking about the rock, but there are 3 wolves out this way. Crap. There were like 6 wolves. To me and home. Wow. They were on the other side of the ice earlier. They seem to have migrated. Let's not get in range. They smell us. I'm kind of fatigued. Let's sprint bar up in case we gotta run more. Game does make you afraid. But let's get on home. This episode probably is running a little bit long. I'm trying to take more of the half-hour format, but hypothermia does kind of tend to adjust your game plans. Okay, let's head home. I know, Mark. It's gonna be okay. Oh man. So just check. We didn't actually nail this one. See, that's why you always want to double check. Scarf, we already have. Backup, never not a bad thing though. And that was pretty much it. Looks like the moon's coming out. -15. Yeah, we're pretty tired. And the wolves are calling it a night. We'll set up the snares, and then we ourselves will call it a night. So we did lose a day's worth of production of the snares, but cannot be avoided. That's just the luck of the range rule. Ruining both our snares. I might actually put these into more easy to find. I might even put them together. I think putting together would be because Because I think it just pulls it up. It's not, you know, dependent on, as long as you're in the area that you need. Let's put it right here, and then
Can't feel my feet.
I know I'm trying to hurry, Mark. I'll put it right there. And if if there's any problem with those, we can just adjust later. Let's get inside. No sticks and such, but I have had a day. Oof. Okay, and actually, food-wise, I'm thinking maybe we should, because this is so low, I'd rather just get it out of the way. 500, 250, 750. And we'll throw in some herbal tea with that. Yeah. So why not? Let's do that. Use our can opener. See, this is why we have so many can openers, people. No food poisoning, I hope. Well, 750, that's pretty close. I might save my... It's not really low enough percentage I'd really want to worry about herbal tea. I'd rather have close to 100% and have an extra 100 calories if we have it. Alright, yeah, let's just go do that. I should have waited an hour, though, but it's alright. Done is done. Actually, that worked out just perfectly. Okay, so let's get hydrated. Oof, about 96%. Alright, gang, we are on day 15. Day 15, let's check those snares, those pelts real quick. So 1, 2, so those will be done pretty soon. It's only going to take like 5 hours for the rabbit skin mitts, so I think we can definitely get that done.
So hungry.
Probably one of the first things I'll do for the crafted clothes, and then we can work on the other ones. Okay, yeah, but day 15. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit the like button, it does help out a lot. Subscribe for more Long Dark content, and I will see you guys in the next episode.